All right. Hello. Welcome. Caesar's here. There you are. Right. This little sound check part where I make sure I can hear myself because this is a really fancy operation. Okay. My buddy, you are the best. Turn around, say hello. Hello. My name is Alex. This is Caesar. Welcome. If you are new here, give this channel a shot and we will do a lot of yoga. I'm starting to share short videos on that kind of deal, mostly yoga stuff, but I did like a food one and a plant one, showing some of my other hobbies. This is an all levels flow, no props required. We're going to have to scoot a little bit though, my love. We're going to start in a child's pose. Here, lie down. He's the best. Big toes together, knees apart. On an exhale, walk your hands out and away from you. Bring forehead down. Bring yourself to the present moment, to the breath. Let go of whatever you were doing or wondering, thinking about before. Don't race ahead to what you want to do later or even the next pose or movement. Just be with this breath. Arrive. Walk your hands in. Make your way to a tabletop. Tuck the toes and draw some circles with the torso. Forward, back, and around. Just feeling out where you are today, what your range of motion is like today. My neck hurts. I think I lifted something heavy or rushed doing so. I actually think it was a beach chair. All right, let's go back to a tabletop. It was like an old one. It was like wooden and heavy. And I probably just like reached for it too quickly. Okay, let's do 3 rounds of cat-cow. These are inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Ooh, hello. There, I feel it like in my upper back. 2 more times. Once more. And round. Neutral. It's in. Extend the right leg back. Keep the toes on the mat and press through the back heel. Let's go back and forth. It's as if you were lifting to go to stand on your toes. So make sure the weight is in the front part of the hands. So underneath. And switch. Excuse me. Neutral. Or both knees down. Now reach the right leg back and up. Make sure the weight is even between the hands. Bend the right knee And let's draw some circles with the knee out to the side, down and around. Light bend in the elbows. I'm going to scoot you just a little bit because you kind of blend in with me. And then step the right foot up to the outside edge, the right side edge of the foot. Good morning. It's early-ish. Press into the fingertips. We're in a lizard lunge. Lean on the left hand, right hand on top of the right thigh. You're going to press into the right hand for a middle upper back twist. Take a breath. Release the right hand back down to the mat. We're framing the right foot this time. And then sit all the way back, either on the left heel, inside of the left heel. Oh, Barry just showed up. So the right foot faces away from you. If your hamstrings are tight, you can keep the right knee soft. Reach the arms overhead and fold forward. Caesar, don't hunt him. Barry's a cat. Lift up. Shift the weight forward into a lunge. This time, lift the back knee off of the mat. And then right foot back to a plank. Let's hold here for a breath. Lower all the way down. Bring the forehead to rest on the left hand. Bring the right foot in for a quad stretch. Press the hips down. Switch. Release. Press up to a tabletop and back to a child's pose for a long exhale. Reconnect to the present moment. And tabletop. Let's do one cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Let's go to the other side. Left leg lifts. Hip height. Then bend the left knee. The goal is a right angle. And then out, down, and around. This might make the glute cramp a little bit. That's okay and normal. We're just exploring the range of motion that you have. And waking up the muscles. Elbows are soft so that we're not moving around too much. And then left foot up, lizard lunge. Leave the back knee down. Let's stay long and lifted. Switch the weight onto the right hand. Left hand is on top of the left leg. Middle upper back twist. Left hand down, this time framing the left foot. And we're going all the way back to our half split. Remember when all those mosquitoes got me the other day? Yep, they got me. I can feel them. Arms lengthen overhead and fold. Legs are tight today. If your legs feel tight, give this video a like. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Really early in the morning, my sense of humor is really corny, I think. Continue to breathe. And release. Sitting up, shift the weight forward to a lunge. Back knee lifts. Draw in the core as the hips start to open. Left foot back to a plank pose. This time, downward facing dog. Press back, separate the feet about hip width, bend one knee at a time as you press the opposite heel down. Relax the head of the neck. And then do find some stillness. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. So we are in a forward fold. Let's squat down from here. Separate the feet about mat width. Try to keep the heels flat as you lower down. Palms touch. Fold forward. Stand up or lengthen the legs. Straighten the legs. We're in a standing forward fold at the back of the mat. Press to stand. Bring the palms to touch. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands out to a plank pose. Lower the right knee down to the mat. Kickstand the right foot back. So you're in a modified side plank. Lean on the left hand, left knee, left foot. Bump the hips forward a little bit so you are in a straight line. Reach the left arm straight up toward the ceiling. You might already feel this in the side of the body. To add on, you're going to reach the left arm overhead so the bicep is by the ear. Press down through the right hand. Ow. I think there's like a little rock under here. All right, bring the left hand back down to the mat. Bring the right foot back in so that the shin is where it wants to be. Reach the left leg back and up. Tabletop. Switch sides. Reach the right leg back and up. Just kidding. Put the right foot down. Kickstand the left foot out. Left hand down, right arm opens. There goes one of my future private jets. You're balancing on the left hand, left knee, right foot. Press down through the left hand as the right arm reaches overhead, bicep by the ear. Right arm continues to swing back down and around. Bring the left shin in line and lift the right leg. Tabletop. One cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Tuck the toes. Hover the knees. Shift the weight forward a couple of inches so that you feel this in the upper body. You should feel this in the entire body. Downward dog. Lift onto the toes. Tuck the chin, ripple through. Upward dog. Downward facing. Stand on the left foot. Reach the right leg up behind you. Foot flexed. Hips square. Now point the right toes. Let the hip open. Squeeze the right glute strong. Keep the shoulders level. Pigeon right side. Modify as needed. Take your time. And fold over the right leg. Do your best to stay present. Relax the temples if the mind wanders. Make a quick note of where it went to or who it went to. It's all just information. And then come back to this breath. Start to release out. Barry, come here. And back to a downward facing dog. Upward dog, ripple through. Stay on the toes. Maybe the knees can stay lifted. Lift the chin a lot at the end. And down dog. Left leg lifts back and up. Starting with the hips square, foot flexed. And then point the toe, squeeze the leg open, feel the difference in the alignment. Try to keep the left shoulder leveling down so that it doesn't twist open. Pigeon on the left side. Dirty. Caesar, what are you doing? I don't know if you can see him or not. Notice if any tension crept up or if you are able to relax that much more. Let's start to release out. Back to downward facing dog. Upward facing, ripple through. Downward dog. Tabletop. Child's pose. Option 2, lift onto the elbows, walk the elbows away from you, touch each shoulder, feel the triceps open. This is also a good time to check in. Remember when we were here not too long ago and how you've shifted your energy, your time, your decision to do what you want with your time, physically, mentally. Pretty cool. Make your way to a seated position facing the long edge of the mat, left foot in, right foot out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. Try not to dip forward. You want this in the side body. And sit up. Baby wild thing. Lean on the left hand and lift up. Hips forward. Feel this opening across the chest. Lower down. And switch. Right foot in, left foot out. I need to get better internet, I think. It's so glitchy. Right arm up and over. Hi, Caesar. Lift up. Baby wild thing. On the other side. And sit down. Left foot in. Sit up tall. Sit any way that's comfortable. Roll the shoulders back and down. Stretch the head and the neck some. Ow, I can't really. Reach the arms overhead. Inhale. Twist to the right as you float the hands down. Sit up tall. Release through center. Arms lift up. Breathe in. Stay lifted as you twist to the left. Release through center for our closing breath. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, reach them overhead. Exhale, lower the palms, the hands down. Hello, yard people. Take a moment to be grateful for any moment you have to take care of yourself. Be grateful for all the time you've taken to practice yoga, to just take self-care as a priority. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. 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 Good morning. Add me on Instagram. Just kidding. It's a little quick to launch into that. But yeah, do. That'd be fun. And let me know what you thought. This was a shorter flow, but that's okay. Didn't want to do too much to irritate my upper body. Man, that's glitchy. Caesar, come here. Oh, come here. Look. Okay, yeah, be sure to check out some of the links below. Let me know what you think of those things. Like there's some cool camera stuff that I'm trying to learn about. And I might start, I don't know, stay tuned, subscribe. There's going to be more new stuff coming. Isn't that what everybody says? Good morning. Have a good day. And